friends, it's Miss Missy again. We're sitting at the kitchen table, gonna do a little science experiment. But first, before we start, I need my friends to get their good listening ears clicked all the way up because this is a sound experiment. So ready? We're gonna click them up together. Click, 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 click. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me good? Alrighty, we're gonna get started, and I do apologize because I have to hold the iPad to do this so I can show you the different things that we're gonna do to hear those sounds that I was talking about. So if I go a little too fast or I'm moving a little too shaky, I'm really, really sorry. I'm doing the best I can. So I started with a big tray this morning. As you can see, let's see if I can get it in here. I have a big tray with a lot of different compartments, different sections in it. And you can see each section has some kind of liquid in there. And I labeled them all. So we have dish soap over here. And I apologize, olive oil here. And we have vinegar over here. And we have some milk. And some orange juice. And we have water. And last but not least, some leftover coffee from Miss Missy's coffee cup. So what we're going to do is use these little pop rocks. This is a very old type of candy, unfortunately. Miss Missy's showing her age now. And when you get those pop rocks wet, they make all kinds of crackling sounds. Sometimes we have cereal for breakfast, and when we pour our milk in, do you remember? Sometimes the cereal would talk to us. We could hear it snapping and crackling and popping. Well, the pop rocks work the same way. When they get wet, they make sound. They make cracking sounds. So we're going to see which liquid the pop rocks are the loudest in. Are you ready? What should we start with? What about coffee? Everybody drinks coffee, right? So Miss Missy is going to take a few pop rocks here. I'm going to move this iPad. I'm sorry. I'm going to take some of my pop rocks and we're going to put them in the coffee. Do you hear that? Can you hear that crackling? We don't see anything. Maybe a couple little bubbles that are bubbling up in the middle, but you could definitely hear them crackling in the coffee. Oh my goodness. What should we try next? How about our dish soap? So I'm going to grab a couple more pop rocks. I'm not really thinking that we're hearing it at all. I can still hear the pop rocks in the coffee. They're very loud. How about our olive oil? Let's see. A couple more pop rocks in there. The coffee ones are still going crazy. No, I don't hear anything out of the olive oil one. They look like some of them are starting to float to the top. I can still hear the coffee ones. Maybe we should have saved that one for last. How about, what's next? We'll spin our little tray here. Oh, vinegar. We use vinegar when we're dyeing our eggs for Easter, huh? We put it in with the little tablets. Let's see. Wow. Listen to that. The vinegar one is very loud and popping too, just like our coffee. I wonder why. Why do you think that is? So we used our pop rocks and our vinegar and our coffee, and they're very loud. They're still talking, if you can hear them. They're snapping and crackling and popping. But with the pop rocks and our dish soap and our olive oil, Miss Missy can't talk today, we don't hear anything. We don't hear any sounds. I wonder why. Why do you think that is? Could it be coloring? Could it be because some of the liquid is clear and some of it's darker? Maybe. I don't know though. All right, we're going to spin our tray again. We're going to do our milk next. Do you think they're going to make sounds in the milk? Let's find out. Let's take a couple more Pop Rocks. Whoa, they do. Huh. So now we have our milk, our coffee, and our vinegar. That all makes sounds, but our dish soap and our olive oil do not yet. I'm gonna turn my tray again. What's next? Oh, orange juice. Let's see. Holy guacamole. That one scared me. We can hear the orange juice one really good. That one popped loud. So now we have coffee, orange juice, milk, and vinegar that are all making sounds. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. And we have our olive oil and our dish soap that don't make sounds. How many is that? 1, 2. We have one more left. Oh boy. Water. Do you think they're going to make noises in the water? You can still hear them in all the other liquids that they're popping in. Let's see what happens when we put them in water. I'm going to grab some Pop Rocks. Whoa! Oh my goodness, look at them all. The water is making sounds too. So we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different kinds of liquids. And we have the vinegar, coffee, milk, orange juice, and water. That made the snap, crackling, and pop sounds when we put the Pop Rocks in them. How many is that all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we only had the dish soap and the olive oil that didn't make any sounds. How many is that? 2. So out of 7 liquids, we had 5 that made the snapping noises and 2 that did not. That was a fun experiment, huh? Good listening ears, my friends. You can still hear them snapping and crackling and popping. Listen. And some of the colors, look at the ones in the water. Some of the colors look like they're fading away. The ones in the vinegar look like they're completely gone. And we can't see inside the coffee, huh? Or the milk. Or the orange juice. I wonder if they dissolved. All right, friends. I'll see you a little bit later. You guys have a great day. Stay safe, and we miss you all. Mwah!